Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I would first like to thank Mr. Renacci for his work on this very important bill to combat identity theft and aid those who have had their identities stolen. I'm proud to join with my Law Enforcement Caucus co-chair, Mr. Pasquarello, to offer this amendment to establish a local law enforcement liaison within the Criminal Investigation Division of the Internal Revenue Service. This liaison will act as a primary contact for state and local law enforcement agencies for inquiries and information related to tax-related identity theft cases. And I'll speak from my experience one more time. I have worked with federal agencies throughout my 33-year law enforcement career. And as Mr. Pasquarello so accurately stated, I think most people assume that that partnership is strong, and it is to a certain degree. I think most people assume that information flows between those agencies in an easy way. That can happen sometimes, but there are serious disconnects in the system. And I think that although local law enforcement, federal law enforcement agencies do work closely together, a point of contact, a person that they can go to, and the development of information sharing initiatives specifically focused on sharing this information with local law enforcement will go a long way in making the entire system more efficient and thereby providing a much needed service to those people who are experiencing identity theft, like Mr. Renacci did. So it is very difficult for local law enforcement agencies sometimes to get this information. I think this added language will be a great benefit in assisting them in investigating these cases. I urge my colleagues to support the amendment and yield back.